Howdy, my butterflies, my bees, and my non-binary Muhammad Alis. It's me. Kreed. Hi. And today, I'm joined by the most... Mike Tyson. It's...
You've given yourself many hats.
Yes, I've earned them. Hello, chat. Hello, Solmart Las Cruces guy. Hello, Moondog. Hello, Diabetes. Hello, Jaden. Why are you hat stacking? Because I've earned it. I was just thinking, damn, I need a Kreed right now. Here I am. Here, I'm ready to fulfill your Kreedy needs. Your needs. The meekest of mildew. What does that mean? That song you were just listening to was Mariposa Trachionera? I'm just going to assume it's a hard C, not a soft C. Trachionera. Otherwise it's Tracionera, which could be also the case. Also known as the treacherous butterfly. Anyways, today we're going to be playing a little bit of bug game. Bug game.
I learned and I told Avery that there's a bug named the Mealybug and a bug named the Mealybug Destroyer.
It's honestly kind of fucked up. In life, you're either the Tim or the Tim Mogger. That's just how it is. Gotta get something on in the background while I write about a lesbian fever dream. We take our hyperfixations and use them. Well, I believe in you. Make them dreams a reality. We're gonna be screen sharing you to Buck.
Yep.
Alrighty, let's get in. What the fiddle faddle was I doing in this video game? I believe we're exploring the Citadel.
Is that a fucking Teto?
I don't know what you mean. Also, you didn't see it last night, but this person showed up.
Oh.
I believe you voiced them.
Oh.
They were the small singer, like when we first tried to get to that first gate.
Sorry, my mind is kind of preoccupied.
That's fine. Do you need a minute?
No, it's okay. I'm just talking to my sister about, the fact that she's kind of in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, yeah. I assume that comes with the job. In life, you're either the Tim or the Horton. Didn't that guy hear a who? If Mako can guess the fever dream, Kreed will get $5. Do you know how many possible lesbian fever dreams there could be?
I'm assuming it involves those two.
Yeah, those two. Don't tell me. Kesha. And Kesha, but instead of the dollar sign, it's the cent sign because it's like a cheaper equivalent. It's Ketcha. Muck has made the guess. Alright, I can just read them. This place is holy, yes, but I worry at the suffering of fellow pilgrims. How many are hurt or exhausted? Your doubts and worries will not heal them, little one. You would aid your fathers, you can start by dressing their wounds. The simple rags from the ground around the cinema will do for bandages. An excellent idea, Red Maiden. Normally I'd think a song would suffice, but yes, more direct action is certainly needed. The will itself should provide the materials. Praise be to the holiest of holy places. Brothers and sisters, if we work hard and keep our faith, the citadel will provide for us. I have no doubt. Yeah, they said something when we first arrived, but I do not immediately recall it because it was at the end of the thing, and that was like 40 weeks ago. It is fortunate that we happen to be playing a red skin. Our haunted brethren wandering the great halls still wear their fine cloaks. The settlement would greatly benefit from their protection. Please fetch some for us. I will gladly start slaughtering people for their drip. We have this shop that sells like various knickknacks. Thank you for the $5 donation, Diabetes. I guess Muck nailed it. We work and look, they keep arriving. Blug's a penny up here now. Hapless weak, but alive they are. More scared than weak, they seem to me. It's heartening knowing these few have survived safe for your care. It's your work, bell ringer, not mine. Ringing and helping. Hope they recognize your efforts, because I ain't providing much. I ain't one for fighting if that choir and their pins ever come calling. Shows us granted a little more living. For what purpose, though? Who could say? Game crashed.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait. Nope, yeah, it crashed. Pretend there's a message. Okay, what a nice message. I feel like all the rampant, like, swears was uncalled for, however. SILKSONG, Hato's the Tato.
I do really like the bow weapon. Remember, you do have a parry. I feel like you've used it like once.
Jeez, Mako just forcing me to use game
Okay,
mechanics.
then don't ever use that mechanic of the game. Then I don't care. God, my fucking hands are like freezing right now, and it's not even cold, like at all. What's going on? Could this be a Vyvanse symptom? I feel like this may have started around this time I started taking Vyvanse.
YouTube control panel just reset. Why did my VC face crash again? Something using like a lot of close. Mark, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, weird. Who's this one? Oh, this seemed important. Mako!
I'm literally just sitting here warming my hands under Blackie. I did nothing.
You are throwing off the Tato bug. Stop my fucking jive.
I saw a Deep Look video today about a peppermint stick bug fighting off a bunch of ants. Is this a boss arena?
This seems like a boss arena. Go on.
I'll talk about it when there's nothing going on. Is stream constantly dying?
Hogwarts dancers.
Oh, we got a waltz.
Okay, they do
It's
not
a-
like...
Well, it sounds like it's a waltz, but it's in 4/4 time.
Okay. Stream is not constantly dying.
Anyway,
Go on.
do you want to hear about the bug?
Yes.
So, there is a stick bug that it has these cannons on its shoulders that can shoot both forwards and backwards a spray of a very strong peppermint scent. And it shoots this at things, and then it like overloads their senses because it's like so strong. And they're like, ah, it's like a flashbang to them, to their little antenna. And I'll continue after this attempt. I like these guys. They
Are they
appear to be
gay?
robots.
Gay robots? Gay robots? God damn it. Why did I keep going down? I thought I had the hops, I had the skips, the jumps, the bounces. I was bouncing on that shit crazy style. As you were saying,
ybug is a really good YouTube channel. They have very good macro cinematography of like close-ups of bugs.
I know some artists like that.
And they also put them in slow motion sometimes, and it really gives you a sense of what it's actually like, because normally, like, you see bugs, they're really tiny and they're going super fast, it doesn't make any sense to you. But when you slow them down and when you embiggen them to our senses, capabilities of empathizing with and understanding them and observing them properly, they start to look like any other animal. And the experience of watching like half a dozen ants try to take down a stick bug that can spray streams of corrosive, or not corrosive liquid, no, the ants I think had corrosive liquid that they were spraying. It was literally like watching, and the stick bug was like big. It literally felt like I was watching a bunch of little foot soldiers like taking little shots at a tank as it like tries to awkwardly maneuver itself around to blast them, but they're like crawling all over it and stuff, and they like can't get them that good.
Okay. We're good. They've increased the BPM.
No. It's definitely gonna get faster again. At one point, the ants tore one of its fucking legs off, but it got a few good shots in after that and managed to escape. And then the narrator is like, oh, by the way, it's gonna regrow that leg. It's like, goddamn. It's literally like this little six-legged, like, sentient tank just maneuvering around, trying to fight off little soldiers attacking it. It's so cool.
Come on. Faster. Oh, they're going out of sync now.
Oh.
That was really close.
This fight seems fun.
This one's really cool.
Okay, they are actually gay, yeah, holy shit.
They are like JoJo gay, like you don't even know.
Like, look at that shit.
I feel kind of bad. Chat, I feel kind of bad about this.
Aww. It tried to do the twirly, but it couldn't. But do the robots feel things?
It makes me think that they do.
It does seem to be doing things in a very mechanical manner, for the most part. rather than like emotive. Yeah, that is a good question. Like, does that work on? Did that work on the other like paw thingies? I don't know if you tried it or not.
I didn't really check.
Doesn't seem to. Confirmed soulless.
Yeah. What happens if they get caught in that middle attack? Because they don't do like an attack outwards from it. They just kind of like move there. Okay, still damages me.
You were hoping to just like dance with it.
I kinda was, not gonna lie. I feel really bad about this one. This one's sad. Why is this the second time I've like broken up a couple? Why do I continue being a homewrecker? I got the achievement of Last Dance. Defeat the Cogwork Dancers.
How do bugs build all this shit, man? Imagine picking up a rock and you see this.
What the fuck, man? Clockwork Dancers, automatons of impeccable construction, welcoming entrance to their chamber with a display of deadly dance. 2 copper bugs, and yet the soul seemed singular, a sad yet masterful imitation of life, imbued inside shells of iron.
Yeah, so they do not seem to really be alive.
They did a good enough fucking job emulating it. Pilgrim of Farl Maternal, you rare who have ascended to this final threshold. Your wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers, with their grand vaults. They who guard our history, our prayers, our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors, high in their gleaming towers. They bearing the heaviest mantle, who would guide our land ever onto greatness.
Because this is that one spot in Dark Souls 2 where it's like you gotta get these souls before you can pass over this pile of rocks.
It's giving me the 3 bosses I need to fight, presumably. Pilgrims of Farlam Eternal, regale us with our threefold song, that you may rise above and worship before our kingdom's divine heart. Objective updated. Okay, so conductors high above, the people who have the history, and the people who make the foundation. So the proles, the ecclesiasts, and the bougies. Easy enough. So that's 3 more bosses, and there's also the 3 fucking choirs I still need to fight, because remember the fucking 4th choir, or whatever the fuck they're called. Where the fuck was they? Big man on campus. Yeah, 4th chorus. Which again implies there are 3 more. What's down here? Cogwork core.
You're in the machine.
Okay, so they said we want to hear the one from the core. So this is probably where this is going. Finish this way. The game would never lie to me. What an inconvenient system.
Yeah, I want my bench switch to work after I whack it about 7 times or so.
Yep, there's the 3 things. Holy shit, this is a large map.
Where are you right now again?
I have no idea because we don't have the map to this area.
Jesus.
Okay. I need to go back. I feel like I'm not done. Because there's up there, but I don't have the means to get up. One of my quests is to get cloth. Oh wait, I've met 107 out of 100. What? What do you mean at 107 out of 100?
What? Wait, have you seen every enemy in the game?
I've seen 107 of 100 enemies in the game.
Wait, how many spaces on your enemy thing are left empty still?
I don't think it works like that. I think it keeps adding them.
Oh, huh.
And I feel like there's definitely...
I guess you are pretty close to the end of the game then.
No, because like there's bosses I have not even encountered yet, which would be presumably added to the journal.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's like that.
I hate these 110% ass games where I just like... I have no idea how far I actually am because I don't know how far past the maximum number it's supposed to go. Yeah.
Man, this whole area is so beautiful.
Yeah.
The music and everything.
Hunt the cloaked choir bugs of the Citadel. Okay. Can I encounter one? Time allowed their shell to grow thick, all the better for battering their targets.
Do you think bugs have a sense of beauty? I feel like maybe some of the builder ones might, but probably not a very complicated one. Maybe they don't know what beauty is, but maybe they build a hexagon and they're like, yeah, that's a good hexagon.
Mac, you're throwing me off the thing about hexagons. Now I'm all the way back here, Muck. You're putting me on that hexagon mindset. What was this way again?
Knifing.
Nothing from either of you people.
I really like that part of the song with the piano.
Would you just give up? Okay, 3. I like
Yeah,
these
you
guys.
can't read these guys' minds, right? Wait.
To serve, to mend. Another one said core holy. So maybe I just can't read the boss's minds. The clockwork dancers. Or I could, I was just really fucking it up. Those guys have like the little
seem
bugs
like
inside.
you were doing it wrong.
The clockwork guys do not have moths inside them. These guys have tiny little moths inside them.
Oh, are these guys moth powered? Maybe you're reading the mind of the little moth.
I'd say that's a possibility. Fire cloak. Fire cloak.
Under your back.
Now that's the medical ward. Don't necessarily need to go there just yet. Easy as pie. A model of the Citadel. Insert rosaries. Sure? Oh. I see. I squee. What's down here then? Whole lot of nothing.
I miss? Wait, my headphones are tight. No, they're not. What did I miss?
We're just kind of in holes. We found a map.
Oh god, that's big.
Yeah.
But that does seem like it might be the last area of the game. It's just large. Or like second to last, maybe.
Give me your clothes. This place is gorgeous, to be fair. The soft, like, sort of hazy lighting, the metal and sort of goldish, like, sort of copperish framework with everything.
I really like the musical clockwork stuff.
To be near the end of this fucking quest, right? 14 out of 16. What a location. Hey, that was just a shortcut that opened up that one. This feels like something that's going to become relevant later.
You will likely come out of there at some point.
Yeah. Guess we can continue moving down this way. Completes that quest.
My wild card and a pen and Jaden.
Hello. They're not a bug ferryman, they're just a bug. Ah, spinning blades of death. My favorite. Can I pogo? Hell yeah. The Grand Gate. Right?
The scales of judgment.
You should play Model of the Citadel. Sure. Yeah, this is the thing that gave me a map before. Okay, so yeah, Grand Gate. Since we came in the back way, I assume this is how sort of we're supposed to go the first time. Well, didn't expect the elevator to close on me. I get up, and nothing gets me.
Elevator stuck.
Down. Come on. Oh. I'm sure that's... fine. Well then.
Friend.
It's not the worst fall we've ever had. Bugs can handle falls of any height, so it's fine. Sure? Just insert rosaries. Yeah, alright.
Where are you?
Oh, it's $15 per sit? What is this, fucking New York? We are,
Down that shaft.
we've been shafted. Is this just another bench?
Man, I wish I had more snacks.
Sure is just another bench. What a bizarre place. The Underworks.
Oh.
The Russians!
The proletariat.
Stop moving away from me! Underpoke. Drained worker on the verge of collapse, consumed by the haunted. They continue to work far beyond their mortal limits. Underlock. Exhausted bug, grown sickly from the smog of the underworks. The workers' twist pins, once tools of repair, now serve as spun projectile. Man, I love the vibe of this game of like the beautiful, sort of like regal, like citadel, and then right beneath it, this smog-ridden like underworks of where actual all this like hard work and labor comes from. It's almost like there's like a visual language they're working with. Come on, Tato. Easy. It's just a game about bugs, no deeper language whatsoever. Definitely don't read into this about, like, anything. Underworker. Feeble serving underworks with a long twist pin and hard shell. Looks like there's a passageway there, but I might just be, like, seeing shit. Well, something is this way, so... Crew map of the Underworks. But nearly as big.
Oh god, this is a big fucking area.
Yeah? A blown out section just like right here for some. Bone scroll. A crew journal made of a coarse fabric and bone left by a fallen pilgrim. Relic of fallen's past. Interesting for collectors of historical items. Yeah, for that one person. Interesting location. Can't get any higher. This way it is.
What mechanical processes occur in here?
Scrapping.
I guess.
This one, on the other hand, I have no idea.
Yeah, what's that one doing? Why'd they make that? Avery, why'd the bugs make that?
They were thinking this would be pretty cool.
I think they made it and then they were like just for some other reason, and then they just had to put it somewhere. So they're like, okay, well, no one ever comes back here. Just like we forgot to turn it off. Just put it in the pipe.
Jim, why'd you make the fucking chainsaw cube again? We don't know what to do with the chainsaw cube. No one benefits from this. Fuck you mean you make two of them?
Oh, maybe it's for crushing extra pesky items.
We have regular spinning saw blades in 3 different varieties for that. We don't need a cube.
That is an ungodly amount of sharp spinning saw blades that serve seemingly no purpose.
Undercrank. Heavy, hard-shelled worker, forever repairing the Citadel's crumbling underworks. Shard bundle. Shart bundle. Yeah, bugs just really love their, like, spinning saw blades and crumbling infrastructure. What is this doing? Who is this
I'm not
for?
sure what that's doing.
Underscrub, drained yet dedicated laborer wielding a coarse steel brush. This guy's attacking me with a fucking brush.
It's a really coarse brush, though. Holy shit, that guy's got a duster.
Undersuit uses their steel bristled pin to scrub the soot from vents. He's attacking me with a broom! I'll be honest, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just sort of meandering. I'm not, like, finished any of the rooms I've been in.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to go, it seems. Who are you? Why do you look like that?
Hi, Loam.
What the fuck? What kind of dog is this?
Who is there? Me cannot clear see.
At ease, large one. I'm no danger to you.
Is here now, so clean, so lively. Surely you did come from above. Your time has come at last. Your work is done. You come to rip me up. Up, huh?
You mistake me. I'm no resident of the Citadel. I'm a stranger here, though no foe to you.
I'm Kasane Tato.
Stranger, me grave mistaken. Forgive me, them's above. And me unworthy hope. Of course, me work not done. Harder means work harder.
Yeah, so the workers are given the promise that if they work hard enough, they will someday join the Citadel above. And it's given that the Citadel's been kind of in disrepair for a little bit, these guys have just been working till they've gone insane or died.
Or both.
Harder me work, the sooner it come. Them's above, they watch us all the ways. Work hard, and up we'll go.
Well, Kurt says hot. I agree. Sir, I fear you are long forgotten by our masters. Should you not rest? The burden this toil is placing on your shell is plain to see.
You speak strange. We cannot rest. This works, the still breathes. And them's above do sing, and all is right. And when us works enough, let me see it. Just go. Holy reward.
May I ask why you know the Citadel above you, sir? It goes to so much effort to reach it.
The Citadel, spinning days bright and holy.
I can't really do that voice, kind of fuck with me.
Yeah, don't do
Fresh water for all. Much as can drink. Our air is so clean. And see the great roofs above. When methinks of Citadel above, he works hardest of all. We cannot say much more, friend. Thems is watching. Us must keep working.
He's the needle in.
The fact this guy is manually turning gears. Like, what the fuck do you mean you are the thing that's turning the gears? Nobody figured out an engine?
It might be that they had one, but now he's filling in.
Oh, I'm making a dial on the wall go up. I just noticed it.
Oh.
Come on, let's do this. I'm working with you, buddy. We're doing it.
Oh.
Well, infinite money is infinite money.
It's literally just a Skinner box.
Yes, and I will be rewarded. That poor guy. Simpsons principal box? No. The fact that all of this here is apparently running onto one guy running on a belt.
Maybe all of, I don't know.
At least a significant number of things are running on a guy, or based on a guy running on a belt.
Wait, did you use the needle in on him like I said to?
No, I didn't. I don't listen to you. I don't think your ideas are good. See me work. More. For your light. See me work. This shell's still strong. Harder, longer. More. Yeah. Work it harder, make it faster, do it well, make it stronger, more than ever, hour after hour. Work is never over. Well, that's not good. That was the place you don't want to be. Guess he got a little too into his work, am I right? The man died. Shell bends, shells break. Through duty, purity. Little light unseen. Gimme! I need it! Mako! We didn't go down. Apparently a way to go. Or not. We were chosen. Shells bend, shells break. Mako!
Why did it have to be a purloin? You was there no Sprigattitos or Espers in that game?
No, because Sprigatito is in the gen that just came out, and Esper's the gen after that one. I'm pretty certain. Wait, no. Is Esper gen...
Esper
Yeah, Esper's gen 6.
Sprigatito.
No. Esper, I mean, they're the gen after the one they played. Because they're playing Black and White, which I believe came... Wait, is that one gen 6? Esper? I think Esper's gen 5.
Oh, there's no Esper.
Okay, yeah, I always get BW and XY switched up. Okay, this room. Very simple, very clean. They're so messy, complicated. Oh, the rain. Promise me that you will do no harm. Oh wait, I'm a gamer. I can just go up here. Ah! Thought there was a man there. Chumped on.
Mac, apparently doing ketamine on cold medicine will give you a terrible trip. How much cold medicine? Because I literally made a video on my trip report channel about people who combined DXM with ketamine, and that's in cold medicine.
That dude's fighting with a fucking broom. I don't know what to deal with this information.
What was it like, wild card?
Secret toil. Chosen. Rest and fade.
Yeah, but how horrible in what specific ways? Did she go into any details? He said it looked like the walls and floor were moving. That's awesome.
Bench.
Are you trying to make me not want to do it? Not really. Like I don't think I'm gonna combo DXM with ketamine at my Spravato appointments. That seems wrong.
I see. So, Mako, the benches cost $15 here before they flip back around. So they have to do a bunch of work just to get that one fucking coin from like the Skinner box as shown. Just to, and if you get 15 of them, you get to sit for a couple of minutes, and then you gotta go back to work. I see how it is.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's the environmental storytelling right there.
In a bad way, Mako? There isn't really any such thing as the walls and floors moving in a good way or a bad way. Like, it's just they're moving, and then it's whether or not you're enjoying it. I would enjoy it, unless there are, like, other, psycho or somatic symptoms that are making it unpleasant, such as nausea, which there might have been.
The sheer number of bodies that are just piled up by this window is really fucked up. Like there's not as many over here on this side of the room. They're all by this window. That's really, it's fucking fucked. What are you? Instant Rose 25. Okay. Yellow. Sorry about that. Yeah, the thing said, speak now, your confession will be heard. Mako, is your door closed all the way?
Blackie pushed it open, and I've been very,
Yeah, because I can keep barely hearing myself echoing over your microphone.
Sorry, man. I'm like debating whether or not to get up to get food, but I don't really know what to eat.
Singular egg.
I don't know, nothing really appeals to me.
Well, maybe later when you are hungry or have lower standards.
I already am hungry.
Yeah, then you have to wait till you have lower standards. You have confessed a sin most grave, and must by works cleanse yourself. Return to your task and work off cycle, neither eating nor supping until new cycle begins. By the grace of Farlam Eternal, may you never tire, toil, and be forgiven. We didn't say anything, it just automated to tell you that your sin is terrible, you need to work overtime to be able to cleanse yourself. First of all, bugs are stupid. Second of all, this shit fucked, yo.
Yeah, honestly, it's like, it reminds me a lot of, like, indoctrinated children, because, yeah, they're all, this is all very obvious and they're very stupid, but, like, this kind of shit do happen. Because, like, a lot of people just, they're in isolated areas, communities, but they just don't know better. And they just get exploited like crazy. They're just little squangluses, they don't know math.
They're just little binguses! All these bugs are little binguses. They should not be exploited.
You got a new enemy.
I sure did. There seems no ranks in their domain, yet this one has risen above the rest, a station likely gained through intimidation and thuggery.
They're the big bug, so they get to make the rules.
I'm the big bug and I make all the rules. That connects up that area. What's through door number C? Singular lever in the foreground. What do you mean this is the same map as the fucking exhaust organ to Grand Bellway, like, room? That's fucked up. I don't hear that. That's where I came from. Nothing up that way.
I forget if I mentioned this on stream already, but like, you guys ever think about the fact that there's an entire gender of ants that just don't have sex?
Yeah. They're allowed to do what they want. Free country.
Same for bees. We don't need it.
It's a little different. Like in a storage room now. Not a big fan of the fluttering guys. Plates.
There really is like the most fascinating stuff in the animal kingdom, Jaden, yeah. Just like the sheer diversity and tactics on display by these various evolutionary, like, bugs got to evolve like way more because they die and reproduce fast, right? Or am I stupid? Is that how that works?
Say it again?
Because bugs like die faster and reproduce faster, they're able to evolve faster, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, and is that why they're so weird?
Probably. It has something to do with it, at least.
That's my intuition, at least.
Guess we're going back into Underworks. Like,
I do wonder what Earth would look
Supplies.
like few 100 million years, if not for humans. Would mammals also start to get weird? Apparently the reason the spotted lanternfly is a problem is because, or like one reason at least, is because they evolved to taste like shit, but then their predators evolved to not care that they tasted like shit. But now they're in a place where the predators do still care that they taste like shit, so they're not eating them.
Kind of fucked up. Have they considered tasting better?
Define weird. Greater in diversity of, like, tactics for how to live. Like how there are ants who farm and ants who build in trees and ants who jump. Cane toads? What's that? That is fair, Jaden. We like humans kind of have all of the weirdness in them concentrated.
There's a lot of things to be weird.
Damn, Penrose, that toad is just made of gunk. They're just dripping with all the gunk inside of them.
Dude, that dude gunked up. Who had gunk in it right now?
Released more toads.
Magma. Okay. Actually, send us back to the Grand Beltway.
I see, Penrose, I see.
Yeah. Last time we were here, there was a device where we could have bought a map. That's what that was.
It really is impressive all of the creative ways humanity will come up with to deal with all of the creative problems they've created for themselves.
Look, so the choir, wish granted. Quests do I have ongoing still? Pinmaster oil I need to figure out. Just assistant. Collect plasmium from the plasmium buds in the wormways. I don't know how to get that one that's like off the ground. Bugs of Farlow. I guess I could check in with that soon. Lots of stories being sung about you, dear one. Gathering supplies, saving lost bugs, all sorts of good deeds. Never to craft your reputation for yourself. If you have it, you'll fast soon become a legend in these simple sorts. You're just becoming one, madam. In my long life, I've known enough legends. Watched them rise and fall and fade away many times. Is that so, dear? How humble you are. You should know, though, this old pilgrim has her sight keenly trained on you. Nothing gets by old Jubiliana.
What is a mystical feeling animal that I'm a fan of? I'm trying to think.
Mystical animal? No?
Yeah, Jaden says the pistol shrimp. Like, an animal like it shouldn't be real.
That one snail that exists next to volcanic vents because it produces iron, like, shells against its skin.
Oh yeah, what a little hero.
Everyone look, they keep arriving, it's bugs aplenty up here now. Hapless, weak, but alive they are. I already read this.
I don't know, the Mealybug Destroyer has a very legendary name, at the very least, even though it's just like a lady beetle.
We just did the same for our dear merchant there. Seen her about, sneaking and scrounging, even before you were ringing that bell. She's a useful sort, but don't go let her age be fooling you. She's still sharpest mind for a deal. We long till there's an area rose around this shrine that ain't found its way into her pockets.
Yeah, it's true, Penrose.
Continue
That's
to
a really
associate
good
all
one.
the bugs saved and wishes promised. My strange, sir. I found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proved a boon on my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, weaver and more. Below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for caring on us low folks. I can say the same for you. Who still chooses to remain cowl? You attain to pose as only a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you cease the performance? Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple, and I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it. Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs. Its threads stretch far. Presence only accelerates the inevitable. What are you hoping for, eh? Lend her a syrup to perch above us all as queen? Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web? Just the way of weavers and gods both.
Yeah, I have my mystical animal, or at least one good one. The bee moth. I'm putting a picture in the chat. It's a... There are a lot of bugs that evolve to look like bees because bees have a good reputation and everyone wants to fucking, like, ride their dick. But, I like the bee moth the best, I think.
May they limply
It's
light.
very fuzzy.
Castaways and the disillusioned and used up. Sorry to tell me you've summoned Miss Bell ring in. A blasted bother for me. Not sure if anything to offer. Not even hope. Animals are cool. Shout out to the concept of animals in general. Chat, why is your favorite animals not the Octoplush? Have you considered that?
Oh yeah, dragon-tail butterflies are cool.
The
There's so many
dragon-tail
cool
butterflies are
bugs.
so pretty. I love their little flappy wabbies. Also, from this conversation, we have learned that this guy is, in fact, one of the supposed to be like ecclesiasts of a sort, but they're just pretending to be one of the lower downs. It seems like they're, as they say, one of the good ones. They realized that the upper echelons were doing a bunch of fuck shit, and was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I will just take care of these fucking people, I guess. Brothers and sisters, if we work hard and keep our faith, Sid will provide for us. I have no doubt. The chance grant us for more living, Bruce.
Arapimus. Hang on, it sounds like a Pokemon. That's a big, dumb, fake-looking fish. What the hell? That's so weird. It's just like it's just a fish but long. And its head is shaped kind of funny.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, the Arapaima does not look like a real animal. Oh, they're like older than the dinosaurs?
Lol.
Yeah, I just look up the cornet fish. I really like this picture. I'm putting it in chat. It is a one-dimensional animal. It's just a line.
Nailed it.
The fucking line.
Sometimes a fish is a line.
They get huge and they're all muscle. Being hit by one's been described as being hit by a boat. They can absolutely will shatter your ribs. Holy shit. They don't have teeth, but instead two bony plates that crush anything they can fit in their maw. What do they eat? Piranhas. Oh, yes, this is an actual fucking real-life Monster Hunter boss. Holy shit. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Oh! It's like fauna fours. Siphonophores are colonial organisms. They're like a bunch of guys living hand in hand together, and they perform various tasks. They're like modular beings that come together to form little spaceships that float around in the sea. It's so fucking cool. Like different pieces of them do different things. Like they got pieces for swimming, they got pieces for like collecting food and shit.
If we're talking about animals that like follow like fantastical things, the Man of War is another one that works like that, where it's a colony animal.
Is the Man of War? Wait. Yeah, what the fuck is a Man of War? It looks like it's like an air sac with blue ramen coming down from under it.
It's a bunch of little boys working together.
I didn't know that. I thought Man-O-War was just like a jellyfish.
No, it's different than a jellyfish. Jellyfish is its own little thing. The Man-O-War is a thing that works similarly to a jellyfish, but is a bunch of boys. Yeah, Man-O-War is a hydrozoan. Its class is the phyla is Cnidaria, the same that contains jellyfish, corals, and anemones.
Also, driver ants, which are a species of ant that can kill humans. Like, not even because of any like special venom or any other cheat code like that. Like, they just like they'll just fucking kill you.
Will your grandma stay my driver? I feel like if you get killed by ants, you kind of deserved it.
Okay, but like, what if you are like an elderly woman, whose grandson forgot to wheel her back in the house, and the driver ants decide to build a highway where she's sitting, and they like literally they have crawled into people's like airflow passages and like suffocated them to death. Like they will actually just physically kill you.
So you're saying, like, what if I had misplaced my grandma, and then these ants are these ants of yours are gonna be like getting into them? Where my grandma stay? My driver!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of more bugs that are fantastical. Can you think of any, Avery? Like, there's plenty, but like none are coming to mind for some reason. Dragonflies are like hyper advanced flight computers that have like a 95+% success rate whenever they decide to hit something in midair.
Oh, yeah, they are the most efficient land predator, like, by a mile or something like that.
Oh, I just remembered a really good mystical animal. The jerboa. Yeah, behold, mouse with legs. It looks so fucking stupid. I love it so much. I like how this photo, it doesn't even look like it has arms. It's just like it does, but it looks like it's just legs and a mouse. Barrel eyes are weird. The American woodcock is another, like, mystical animal, I think. Mouse deer? Let me see. Mouse deer. What the hell? What is it? Is that a... What is that? Is that a deer? It's like colored like a deer, but it doesn't... Is this a real animal? This does not look like a real photograph. Is this a... Okay. Unicorn, is this a real photograph that I'm posting in chat? It's related to moose, but they're that small? Yes, Slow? I was like leaning toward assuming that picture was fake. Oh my god, yeah, no, I'm seeing all the, they're just small. I'm showing these to my sister.
All the entrances to this place are like boarded up. They're like filled with furniture. So I acknowledge that. Did this one grow large thanks to the Citadel's excess, or was its formidable size the reason it ever survived to reach it in the first place? Bugs like these cross the caves to bring me to Farloom. I cut down many before my capture, then I had thought them minded and cunning. Now I can see the singular will that haunts them all.
Look, what think of Gar? I don't really have any thoughts.
Dude, Muck doesn't have Gar thoughts? Kinda cringe.
They're long fish. They got teeth. Oh. Forgot they had teeth. Oh yeah, that's scary looking. They're just fish that have alligator teeth. Or more like crocodile, I guess. That is scary. Little alligator or yeah, that's when I was just seeing, I think.
Drape Mite. Farloom structures seem to be almost built for them. The endless corners and cracks so perfect for mites to burrow and nest.
And now there's an ocean animal that just discards its own brain at some point in its life cycle, and it continues to live without it.
It's unnecessary.
Like, it needs a navigational computer for when it swims, but then it, like, attaches itself to something and it just stays there and it doesn't need it anymore.
bug to have survived Farlam's climb must have teamed with stouter companions. I cannot imagine it succeeding alone.
I don't know which one you're referring to. It might be a kind of sea squirt. I learned about it in the video by what's it like, Existential Crisis in Class or whatever it's called. Don't watch that video if you don't want to feel bad. Unrelated to the things that have no brains, but it does mention them in that.
Hello!
Who the fuck is that?
It's the guy I give the Yoda voice to.
Okay.
Oh, sister. A grand victory achieved again! The haunted mud to this place cannot stand against our pure hearts! They were so noble hunt, sister. The sentinel's twisted bugs still abyss these gilded halls. Many other number, but we shall see their lives threads severed.
What a lad. What a dude. What a guy. What a champ. What a chief. What a chump. It's a real Don Quixote. What's this in the way? This is a real Dinky Kink vibe. Well, we ain't in the Citadel, I could tell you that's much. We're out on a bridge. Bitch. Oh, is this how we get over to the slab? Because it's starting to snow. Is this gonna be how we get the grappling hook? The slab.
This reminds me of the like haunted house Mario 64 music, like the place with the piano.
Very spooky. Hello, old friend. You have brought song again. Perhaps it is wasted on one as one worthy as I. It satisfy my curiosity if it pains you, sir, but I must ask, what crime or sin still impress you? For sin, brave transgression, cause of much pain for many. To speak of a sin is to invite its return. I will say no more. Rid of your sin bears down you. Hear me no. What a guy. Yeah, we're back in the fucking building again, as they say. But we came in through this way. Maybe we are exploring new and exciting locations. What is the map of this place? Yeah, I guess that means we must have came in through there. Yeah, we came in from here. That's how we connected back up. If we go down, we can get to the transport, and that would be useful to us because I wanted to do something. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I know what I wanted to do. Yeah.
Do you think of every single...
Hi, V. Go on.
Do you think that every single bug in the kingdom, like, pulled all of their technology and resources together, they could defeat one human?
Yes, easily.
Yeah?
They built a giant robot.
Okay, but a human could literally kick that thing over, like, it's not that big.
They could build more saw blades. And yes, I was, you missed me. I already got Bloodborne to the prison, so... Didn't help Bellard has gone this traveler. Terrible times, rare to say any wish granted. Now it's his care for a stranger, why is somebody unheard of? I've been seeing the scale of suffering rot across Farlow and Pavo, and I will admit Pavilion's crest may do little to affect the cause, even still I find it a rewarding task. Another, the warmth of it, I had almost forgotten. Okay.
1 human versus 1 million bug saw blades. Yeah, they try to, like... They're, like, trying to build a fucking development over this one patch of forest to build a mall or something. Then there's this one little patch of ground where it's just nothing but fucking spinning saw blades everywhere. It's like, what do you do there?
Let's see. Bellheart's lore. The work of restoring our sacred home is almost complete. May those blessed rosaries share the holy purpose. Yeah, fuck it. Have my money. I ain't doing nothing with it. Missing brother. Tip of Bellheart. Need help, quick. My brother Pill has gone missing, vanished somewhere in Greymore. Please to help me find him. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna be right on that. And then the Savage Beastfly. Savage Beastfly, resident of Bellheart. While Beastfly raging through the scorching wildlands below, may you hinder good pilgrims no longer. May you be struck down by a holy fury. Alright, I can do that. What did you sell? Take a whisk away. Multi-binder, supposes to press bugs, natural ability to heal. Well, because it's more healthy than most. And we also wanted to talk to the collector man. Oh, hello. Saving, thanks again for you and your big blade. It made it back. The grumpy grub got her goods. She seemed happy even. We'll be traveling out for a while. Methinks too many beasties all about days are. Even those pilgrims, all about going angry, a bit like old grub. I'll remain safe for the moment, Tip. You're smart to stay within its walls. I've taken your wish, Tip. If I find your brother safe, I'll be sure to send him back this way. No, my thanks for saving. You're brave. See me, my brother. My faith goes with all of you.
That's fine.
Hello, cool long thing.
Oh yeah, the worm. Or no, the millipede.
Were I this one or were you this one?
I can't remember any of the ones I've voiced, and honestly, my heart hasn't been in it.
I noticed. It's okay. I appreciate you existing in my vicinity. I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? You have a relic? Yeah. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Bones roll. Filthy rag. So much suffering. Are we truly chosen, or have we sinned unknowing and now are punished for it? Runeheart. Words of a weaver from the nest beneath bone bottom. Hide her deep, the despised child, our shame shown in shell and iron. She is a wish cast in vain, divinity mimicked in form too frail. Hide her deep, the despised child, Our shame shone in shell of iron. She is a wish cast in vain, divinity mimicked and formed too frail. That's probably that person we found that was trapped, that's stuck inside that, like, device. Remember the, like, person who's, like, inside of, like, a... behind glass in that one area?
Yeah.
Yeah. More then, bring your relics to the past. Records, seals, idols, let's gather all history and we'll hoard it all here, nice and safe. The calling it is to gather the relics of the past. Look at my collection, it's fancy. Look, look. Here's a light. To know the fabled always waiting to bestow upon us fine pinmaster and blade shall sing louder yet. No, pinmaster, keep your teeth sharp. Yeah, I could see where it is, but I do not know how to exactly get there just. What's up? May I'd ask a small task of your carving talents. Within the halls of the Citadel, I encountered a means of travel new to me, a network of pipes traversed by vessels propelled by steam and air. The Citadel is a labyrinth, and the pins to mark each station would prove useful to me. What you describe sounds as hideous and unnatural as anything in that place. Still, if it will aid you, I shall craft the pins. Take me a moment long from now. The pins will be carved, and we may trade. Dark Marker! You can use these to mark places of importance and reminders on your map. Dark shell material is cold to the touch, looks more resilient, and is more resilient than it looks. Gimme! Bronze Marker! You can use to mark places of importance and reminders on your map. Fashioned from the husks of old bells. It's a hard task to make, so the cost reflects the extra effort. Gimme!
I can see the fucking drift you're dealing with. Oh my god.
Pull us higher, ever higher. Climb the climb. Raise my shell, pull me closer. Have faith. We serve selfless. Forget your pain. We serve safe. Faith. Bring it now, bring it now. Sing. Not too hasty now. Climb the climb. Stained by history. Keep them close. Relics precious and fragile. Whispers of the Dead. I like this mechanic. This is a good mechanic. All blades honed perfect as can be, a From's pins gleam bright for all. Sharper, sharper, can't you see? We'll work and serve until we fall. Warriors call. Have faith. Discipline and skill. Sing. Okay. Very nice. Human versus 1 million bug saw blades. Kreed's collecting more pixels for their pixel. What are you talking about?
The markers.
Oh, right. Well, I'll be right back one hot second. Sorry, the echo is starting to get really annoying.
Yeah, I've had Blackie on me, so I couldn't really close it.
You could just throw the cat, you know.
No.
You should show within strength. These modes safety. Join your company, moving free. You live and die, and Rome is one. All fleas must come. Fleas must win. They're all singing. I love that all the dogs join in. All fleas must come. Sweet brave Krat, what waits at journey's end? Please guiding light. Flee of fleas, oh yes. Track them down. Where the McFucket have they gone? You piece of shit! What the fuck is a Morwing?
Oh shit.
I don't have the time for this! I gotta go find a guy! One second, I gotta take a quick little. Yeah, give me a drink. Who are you? Oh, it's a blessed bit of luck to find this place, sister. Climb proved harder and by best guessing, but there's still some vigor left in these old limbs. Doubly so, and now I have a belly full of nectar. Taking me a beat to build a courage, but I can feel it closer now. Citadel calling me up. Oh, while I'm here. You, I've technically completed your journal. No, I've completed your request, recording many creatures of Farlam in the journal. Look here, there's beasts and bugs all listed so beautifully. There's grown up so many creatures they've gotten been smashed your essence fingers on you, the sense picture with your own. I'm not used to them, but sample it for yourself.
Mush una.
The forbidden taste!
Nusha nushla.
No understands, but someone's surface juices would be divine, but it's no right to do.
Oh
The
my
pain is
God.
unfriendly. There's so many fine beasts, though. As growing up, you have surely granted all new things goes to you.
Holy shit.
Ula munu.
Most which is granted, but as growing up, we'll continue cutting queens down to the original course. I will. Knowing a creature's form and habits is an advantage that can decide the outcome of a battle. Recording these details is worth the effort.
Omo.
Oh, it's very much worth it. No, I'm saying share you know you can give them to McCoy anyway. I apologize to open and bring him back to his own.
Nusha
Yay.
nushla.
I just fucking bitch slapped them. Just like, they try to go for it against just not even saying a word, just a smack.
Yeah.
Promise I am watched so in time for new adventure trade things. Keep your sights keen, for to meet in the wilds would be a delight.
Nusha nushla. Ula mu.
Moving right along, dick-a-dum, dick-a-dum. Why did you go over here? You don't want to be over here. This is the Sinner's Road. You're going to fucking die. Chat, can we get an edit of that one image of, like, the two sperm wondering where the egg is, but one saying, like, we're in Sinner's Road, we're going to fucking die?
There are no hosts in Sinner's Road. You're going to fucking die.
Did it go in here?
If they ever make a third Hollow Knight game, I think
They
I
won't.
should get to stream it though. They won't.
I believe they explicitly stated they're not making a third one.
Yeah, it is kind of a shame that I played the first game before I was into bugs, and now I'm not playing this game now that I am. But oh well.
Truly, fates lie in the weirdest ways. Say the city pill, but who is the rare carer of the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug. I am Hornet Pill. Your brother wished for you to return to Bellheart, where he waits now. I'm sure he'll be eager to see you alive. Young Tip, I pray as always, blessed I am for the care. Him and you, Miss Hornet. A lucky bug is me. And fast for Bellheart, Pill. These lands are not fit for traveling without a sharp blade and claw. Ah yes, to Bellheart, and my brother. I shall fight quick. If you pass that way again, stop and give greeting. Okay, nearest way out of here. Nearest gay out of queer. The fact there's like a whole ass area there that just does not exist, concerns me. Because, like, the mist was there, but now it's not. That's just, like, that's the mist. That's what that box is. But, like... I guess I just head back down the way I
I'm
can.
assuming you can't get to that little end exit at the very top of the area, right? That you haven't been through yet.
To the
Top
right?
left. No, that little top left.
The top
hole.
left leads to the exhaust organ. Where we fought the like, organist person.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's how we got to the Grand Beltway, because that's what connects to that. Also, that the symbol's like right above it. Huh. And like this one leads to the poison area, but we can't get up to the map because we don't have the Squancho. And if they had told the truth and said this fucker was in the Sinner's Road, I would have left this bitch lost and very fair. AJ's gonna donate just so I can beg Kreed to get a new controller. Controllers aren't that expensive, but like I have this one still functions, even if it slides. But yeah, okay. Back to the old Bing Bong.
What kind of controller is that again?
Xbox. I'm out of here. I guess I gotta go fight a bird. Ow.
Who is that up there?
That's a scarecrow, Mako. They're not real. Back out here confusing a scarecrow and like an actual being. Hi, Morwing.
Oh no, the fly has learned saw blades.
Why are they an airbender? How did they figure this out? Gotcha! First try. Well, I ran away the first one, but like, I first try. Beast chart! I can still hear the sound effect of it spinning over there. What does a beast chart do again? It just gives me a bunch of money.
Do you have it in your book now?
Oh, right as rain. The Morwing, winged might beast, bred large to catch workers who once tried to flee their tasks. Oh, it's a mega mouse. Because the mites are these things. The little mite, and then the slightly bigger mite. So it's just a giant flying mouse with knife feet. Wing might be bred large to catch workers who once tried to flee their tasks. Ah, it's a union buster. With its wranglers long dead, the Morwing stalked the towers of Greymore, feasting on passing pilgrims and tenders alike. Which crest are you using, by the way? I am using the Wanderer one. I cannot live without being able to do that. All the other ones that like attack with like weird diagonals, that is beyond my comprehension. I need to be able to attack straight downwards. The I Miss Hollow Knight crest, yes. Like, I didn't even beat Hollow Knight. I played Hollow Knight with only 2 buttons. I don't know what to tell you. Where the fuck am I going? When are we gonna find another one of those guys? Big man on Krampus. What quests do we still have a quest that requires us to be on about? Savage Beastfly. In the far fields. Sit. Okay, now... Where, oh where, could a dog be? Who let the dogs out? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh wait, isn't it this? They purr. God damn. Look! I can only do so much! I can only lock in so hard. Yeah, there was the bug in here. Was that the Savage Beastfly? But then I opened this door and it got out. So where is it now? Do any of the people in here know? Have you seen a giant fucking bug? Sing for me. Harlem's Mercy. I will survive. Are we worthy? A shell still safe. Survive. I said it before, but it's very funny that so many people, Kreed included, got mixed up by diagonal downslash because having to do Path of Pain made barely an inconvenience. I just like when I aim downwards and press the attack button, then my attack goes downwards. I don't know, like, I don't know about you, but like, I'm just gaming. I just do what I believe. Track. I like the little green bingo bongos. Yeah. Just a guy. I like these fucking things. The little black thing and white has the little green bits. Ah!
Yes.
What?
I said yes.
Why
Man, I'm
would you
really
say-
sleepy.
Such a meandering path. Why are you over here?
Damn. Been
Okay.
ravaged by the savage beast fly.
Thank you. I am having fun. All that mucking about to just go here. Girl, you there, girl. Stop all this running around. Oh, was I that low? I didn't notice. Easy. We got this. We got no problems. We beat the Maulwing. We can beat the fucking Savage Beastfly. The Maudie McBeastfly. What the fuck are you? Is someone a fucking, like, Binding of Isaac's skeleton? What the fuck? Who are you? Tarmite. Flying bone mite that lives near magma. Roasts its prey by spitting scorching tar. You're not a real animal. Don't act like you are. You can't just drop the magma skeleton and act like it's a normal fucking thing, game. The fucking burning skeleton is that's Dungeons and Dragons shit. They're cool as hell, but like, you can't. You gotta prepare me for the burning skeleton.
A robot is much less fantastical than a moving skeleton.
Stop that! Stop! I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. The giant mechanical robot you had to fight when these ice was. Yes! The game is set up that robots are a thing that exist. It has good reason for that. The previous game had zombies, and this one also has zombies. But one was caused by an infection, the other one was caused because they're being puppeted by magical string. But at no point did I see anything saying, yeah, you know what? Magma skeleton. That exists. You can't just drop the magma skeleton. I'm just saying, like, you can't do that. It's untenable. Magma! Can you please be somewhere I can actually hit? God damn it, my thumb started slipping as I was like... Ugh. I feel like once you introduce Mothgod and Silk Spirits, there's nowhere to go. No, I feel like you have to justify Magma Skeleton. I feel like even then, you have to justify Magma Skeleton. Like, this game has... This game does a good job of explaining why things are the way they are, even if the reason they are is weird. Like, the prison is explained, the underworks is explained, the exhaust things are explained. Like, everything has, like, an in-universe reason for why it exists. Divinity is explained, like, at least to some extent, there's an idea of what divinity is and like the separation of that, but it makes a very clear distinction between what a person can do, by which I mean a bug, and what something that is divine can do. Like, most of the attacks in this game are people throwing weapons at you or attacking with like mechanisms in some way that makes like logical sense. Like, the only thing that was like sort of supernatural in a way were the silk wraiths in the mist, except those enemies weren't real in a sense, because the mist stopped existing. It's like the mist wasn't a real place. It was a hallucination, more or less. But like, a robot makes sense. Clockwork is a thing that the game sets up, is something that a bug can figure out. The zombies that are caused by the infection makes sense. Zombies controlled by string to become puppets, that makes sense, as it's like a controlling of somebody else's will. But like, a skeleton filled with magma, why is that alive? Why can the Savage Beastfly summon magma skeletons? Almost got you there. Almost tricked you, made you think I was going to fall in the magma, but I didn't. The fact that that counts as a hitbox... So you're not going to question skeletons in Dark Souls? No! Why would I question skeletons in Dark Souls? Dark Souls does not have a clear magic system! Dark Souls will just give you a horse that shoots lightning! They'll give you an invisible tiger! Dark Souls doesn't give a fuck! Dark Souls... If we could continue playing Elden Ring, it could introduce, like, a spider made out of snakes that, like, shits poison bombs at you and then speaks fluent Dutch, and I won't question it for a second, because that's just the kind of world that Soulsborne games set up. You just need to accept that weird fucking shit is gonna happen. But, Silksong doesn't do that. Hollow Knight didn't do that. Everything that, while there were weird made-up bugs, they all follow the logic of a bug. It has to exist for some reason. Like, even though, like, there's a bug that looks like a mole, because moles exist. Like, it's things like that. There's a logical reason for most of these things, and if the game explains why there's a magma skeleton, like, there were the skull bugs earlier, and the reason the skull bugs exist is because they are bugs that are wearing skulls. But this one just says Bone fucking dude. Bone guy McBone. Where the fuck are they? Yeah, the Tarmite. Flying bone mite. It doesn't at no point has it explained what a bone mite is. Like, these were Marrow and Maulings and whatnot, but like, it's a fucking hoker.
Maybe it is a bug. Maybe it's not actually a skeleton.
Yeah, maybe it's not, but until then, like, I'm gonna have my doubts.
Or maybe it's exoskeleton, it's just made out of bone-like material.
I pressed attack. That was lag. Guys, I don't think this is the run. It's always the run till it isn't. Dude, that wasn't the run from the very start. I like a lot of justifications of HT's what could be explained with it's bugs themed corruption-based dark fantasy. No. You're not getting it. Like, I don't think you approach fictional media in the same way as I do to be able to have this opinion. Like, you are justifying the ends, you're justifying the means because of the ends instead of the ends because of the means. Like, you're saying that the bone skeleton can exist because it's a dark fantasy magic bug setting which has magma skeletons inside of it. Like, you're justifying it that it exists because it's in a setting which it exists. Which is like, no. The game makes it very clear that things exist for a reason. Like, as I say, going through the entire list, like, everything is just an animal that exists. There are some that are weird, like, this spends most of his life nestled deep in bone rock. The flint gems on its shell excrete explosive powder. Which, yeah, this thing has flint gems on it. It's not made out of flint gems, presumably, but it just lives near them, and so it has them in it, in the same way that snail has iron in it. Like, the thing, like, there's a mollusk. It sprays burning fluid. Doesn't necessarily say lava, just burning fluid. There's just a lot of fucking dudes that just sort of exist. But, like, it's the only one that just it shoots tar. How does it have tar? Where's it getting tar from?
Found it.
What?
It found it. Awesome.
Don't worry, this is the run. That's a bit bullshit, not gonna lie.
A little. I did not press the dash button.
God damn it.
I think this guy gave you a lot of trouble last time you fought him too, didn't he?
No, I don't think that's the case. I think that would be a ridiculous notion. Ornitato can handle it.
Poor Tato.
Or Tato. Horny Tato.
Poor Tato is what Mr. Potato Man calls his wife after he catches her cheating.
Can you knock it off? Like, what am I supposed to do there? The fact that it sometimes is a hitbox, sometimes it's just a hitbox when just meandering around in this, that's like one of my
I think
only...
it always is.
No, because when I'm attacking, it's not a hitbox. When it's in like the stun state, it stops being a hitbox. I could just go through it, it seems. But like,
Yeah,
that is sometimes the thing that I find kind of annoying, is like, enemies are a hitbox even when they're not doing anything.
Yeah, that's just classic video game shit.
I know that's classic video game
always
shit.
Found annoying.
Yeah, it's like they're not doing anything. They're not harmful in existing.
Every atom on their body is vibrating at a dangerous velocity. If you go anywhere near it, you're ripped to shreds.
They're emitting anti-hornet waves. Anti-horny waves. Oh great, I'm out of poison. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Stay calm. What do you want me to do here? Do not send in two of them!
move left there?
What?
Why'd you move left there?
To avoid the thing.
Well, you walked into it.
Yeah, I sure did. We're gonna try something a little different. We're gonna try a slightly different strategy. Like, how's Bug Game 2 the bugging going? Good. I love how that guy flies with little wings wagging his legs. I appreciate how squimbly everything in these games are, but at the same time, I wish they would be dead. Okay. The fact that running into one of those is not enough to, like, kill one of the little bone boys is fucking insane to me. God damn it! I was really hoping it was gonna shoot at me. Okay. I need more.
Definitely sleep soon, unfortunately.
What was that?
Unfortunately, I'm definitely gonna have to sleep soon.
That's fair. Magma Bell might help me here. I should just take the bell that does like twice as much damage to me and them and just hope for the best.
Yeah, you know when you're so tired that like you start spacing out and you hear someone say something and all of a sudden you jolt like, "Ugh, I'm awake. Holy shit, what?"
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm there right now. It's that feeling of like, oh fuck, that's right, I exist. What? Hello?
We've all been there. I mean, if you're really like such a sleepy bitch, you're free to go. I'll probably end after I deal with this fucking thing.
I'll watch one more attempt.
I happened to be right underneath them when I decided to heal.
Yeah, you sure did decide to do that. Alright, well, good luck with this. But
Alright,
yeah,
talk
pass
to you
out.
later, Muck.
Yeah,
See ya. Well, Chad, just you, me, and the ability to win this video's game. Hmm. Muck sleeps now. Don't worry, this is gonna be the run. I wish viewers did so I could gush about how much I like the Beast Crest. More like the Yeats Crest. God! I thought I hit them! I thought I hit them! I thought I was in range, but no. No, apparently not. Apparently no, I'm not in range. Load of fucking bubkiss, you ask me. Load of fucking bullshit. This shit's nothing to me, man. That was a really solid run. Yeah? I wish it was a liquid run. That plate was so shit they called it the liquid runs. LOL. Chat, FMK the triple baka. God damn it. Now that we got solid snake and liquid snake, but never gas snake. I mean, plasma snake win. Bose-Einstein condensate snake win. Topological snake. Easy now. Oh, they went off by one. They went to a board that did not appear until after they already spawned. God, they're so fucking tight. This shit tighter than your dad's pussy. Fucked up. Okay, we don't have any grenades. Nothing but skill. God, where am I supposed to go? I hate that the flying enemies decide, you know what? I'm gonna stand 30 miles off the stage where you can barely see me and can't even begin to want to stand near me, and just start lobbing my attacks literally on one of the only platforms you have access to. Creed, the only person surprised bugs are tight. Do I have another weapon that would be useful here? Not really. Maybe I just try to save the grenades for the annoying fucks. Yeah, that's another thing that was bothering me, is that they don't crush the fucking magma skeletons. They just exist cohabitatively. Three, one. Three. 1, 2, 3. One. One, 2, 3. God damn it, lag spike. 1, 2, 3. Two. God damn it. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. I didn't realize that, I was so low. Did I get the second entry for that guy? I've killed only a thousand. Its sticky spit would no doubt make a useful card material if molded fresh. Unfortunately, I cannot stop to experiment. Yeah, I've noticed. Back at it again with the... And I beat the Morwing on one try, and you're telling me Savage Beastfly is doing me in? This dude sounds like he's a tutorial boss. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah, fuck. Turned around. I didn't struggle with him the first time. That's lying. That's making things up. Sounds like you're saying bullshit. It sounds like you're saying fake bullshit that's not true. I think the source is that you made it the fuck up. Gotta bounce on it crazy style. Like, they're a tiny flying enemy that shoots an incredibly damaging projectile that stays on a like, not only is Big Man removing platforms by, like, deleting them, the other guy is removing platforms by making them inhospitable. It's like, what do you want me to do there? Like, I can only be in so many places at once. There are only 6 possible places to be standing. If I jump, I end up getting, like, fucked over. Hi, Liz. I'm struggling. But I will beat this boss, I swear to fuck. Bounce on a crazy style. Come on. Come on. Work with me here. God! Okay. 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 Yeah. We got this. Locked in. Chat, believe in the me that believes in the squee. Back into it. This one for sure. Limber up. Stretch. Get my stretches in. Okay. Okay. Bounce on a crazy style. Stop! I thought they were already launched to the left, so I jumped so I could heal. I didn't realize they were still moving, so they were aligning to me. That one didn't count. That one wasn't real. That one was a fake. That one was gaslighting. That one was gatekeeping the girl bossing. This one for real. This one for real, gamers. That one was fake news. The Beastfly media has been lying to you. Bounce on it. Bounce on a crazy style. Bounce on a crazy style. Bounce on a crazy style. Okay. Easy. Hypothetical to distract from the paint. You get to remove 3 fundamental laws of reality. Which ones do you remove? What? Why would I... Okay, so first question. Why would I want to remove 3 of the fundamental laws of reality? But okay. Let's follow your question. I think if I had to remove one of them immediately, I would think I guess conservation of energy would be probably a nifty one, because then we would be able to get perpetual motion, because we would be able to hypothetically create a scenario which produces more energy than it actually uses. But I find like that one would probably be difficult, because like, again, just because I remove a fundamental law of reality does not necessarily mean a situation becomes existent which allows me to take advantage of that breaking of the laws of reality. Next one, another fundamental law that would be interesting to be able to remove. Now, do you mean by remove, like, in totality, or remove on a case-by-case basis? Because if I could remove a fundamental thing, like, on a case-by-case basis, the fundamental removal of, like, removing gravity as, like, piecemeal would be pretty good. But yeah. I'm not gonna remove Bernoulli's principle just because it would make for good content. I thought I healed. If I had to remove a third one, remove the cap of light speed. Light speed no longer functions as a, speed cap. But I guess if I can't remove them by piecemeal, just fully gone, what would be livable? Can't remove inertia, because that would make driving a pain in the ass. What else could you remove? fell into the lava hole. On. Jaden, why are all of your suggestions make everything worse for everyone or cause everyone to die instantly? Like, you do understand removing the fundamental forces is, like, going to get people killed. But, I disagree with you fundamentally. I don't need to explain myself. I'm playing a video game. And it's late enough at night that I assume people don't want me loudly talking about physics. Carefully and calmly. Come on. Boom. Fucking nailed it. Gimme that, you piece of shit. Horn fragment. Okay, Jaden, you do understand that the square cube law isn't what makes that the problem. Removing the square cube law, what does that even mean? What do you mean, removing the square cube law? The square cube law isn't a fundamental, like, principle of nature. It's just a mathematical correlation. If you multiply the dimensions of something by 2, its surface area goes by a factor of 2 higher, and then its volume goes by a factor of 2 beyond that. That's just how math works. If I take a box and make it twice as big, each of its edges are now twice as long. Yeah, you have to be violating something far more fundamental. Like, that's not really just how it works, you know? I do wonder what happened to that bug that I accidentally, like, chased off the map. Oh yeah, there's a bench right here. No, Jane, that's not of the square cube law. It is quite literally the law of squares and cubes. Look, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta explain this. Okay, so let's say you have a box. It is one unit squared, because that means it has a length of 1 and a depth of 1. So now you want this to be twice as big. You've decided you want to multiply it by a scale of 2. Okay? So that means that its length is going to become double that as 2, and its height is going to become double that at 2. Which means this becomes 2 times 2, which is 4 units squared. So you multiplied the dimensions by 2, so the scale multiplied by 2, but the surface, the area of it, has been multiplied by 4. Because 1 times 4, which in 4 is equal to 2 squared. The square cube law. Now, take for example that this square was actually a box, and it has a depth of 1 as well. That means that this box, when you multiply its scale by 2, will also have to have a depth of 2, which means, well, this total volume of this one is 1 unit cubed. This one's total will be 2 times 2 times 2, which would give it 8 units cubed. So when the scale is multiplied by 2, the area is multiplied by 4, and the volume is multiplied by 8. And 8 is equal to 2 cubed. So whenever you multiply something, whenever you increase something by a scale of x, whenever you increase something by the scale of x, the area becomes x squared, and the volume becomes x cubed. Hence the square cube law. It's not something fundamental to space or science, it's just simple mathematics. The bigger something is, the bigger its area becomes by a exponential factor, and the bigger its volume comes by an exponential factor beyond that. Yeah, there. Now you know something. It's really simple, and there are ways to, like, explain around it for your uses, Jaden. But in general, it's not like it's like forcing anything. It's just explaining that if you increase these dimensions, their multiplication will also increase by a greater factor. The more you know. Let me turn in this quest, and then we will end the stream. Hey, I got a horn. The horn. Hard chunk of horned shell collected from a defeated savage beastful. I guess it's just what it wants me to turn in. Hell, yeah. I have all of the HP. HP forever. Gleaming rest. Still alive. Almost there. For the pilgrims many. We serve. We serve safe. Saving, we are together at last. My brother and myself both returned to safety safe. I'm pleased to find one another. If we're planning to venture out again, I would urge you to reconsider for the sake of the shells. We know it muchly much. We cannot be leaving this home with bells no more. Here we will remain for shells to survive. But we instead did plan together. Clever. Yes, yes, those pilgrims in the past. Maybe they will help for small reward as we have. Even you, Miss Saving. Yes, saving is done. Our wishes now we ask. Now is time for Miss Courier. Deliveries. Bone bottom supplies. Deliver? Yeah. I'll take that. Once was common, this delivery, for the bugs in their camp beside the bone. Now even this is a challenge. Down there at base, where the pilgrim's journey is start, to ready for their climb, these deliverings will give much value. But hold, Miss Courier. Where to part, you mustly know. All deliverings are needing of great care. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport. Only leg, claw, and wing must be used to see them where they need to be going. I figured that when I started this, like, at first I was like, this seems like a really easy quest, but yeah, I see. Living safe, Miss Courier, cared for like your own shell. As you both must be. Okay, well, I guess that's what we're doing next time. Alright, well, thank you all for coming this evening. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I know that I did. Today's least loved viewer goes to Jaden for not understanding what the square cube law is. Remember to dislike, block, and report this video if you like the square cube. And I will see you all on the next stream. I might not be around for the for TF2 night tomorrow. I might be helping my my father with some work, so that might be a thing. But I will probably be back on Friday for sure for more Phoenix Pride Day, most likely. But yeah, I will see you all next time. I was gonna vote to make V most loved. Fine, you know what? Most loved viewer, V, for being straight up gangster. Don't turn me blue. Alright, good night.